has been Bailey Falter as they are clad in their City Connects. It's a Friday night in the Berg.
Falter has been very good for us, that's for sure. And he's facing a pretty darn good lineup.
Yeah, Ronald Acuna Jr., a down year so far for him, the reigning MVP, Ozzie Albies, and then Marcelo's doing a tearing up the National League. Matt Olson's last year's home run leader with Darno, Arcia, Harris, Duvall back with the Braves, and Zach Short filling in for the injured Austin Riley.
It has been kind of an eye-opener looking at Ozona's numbers. There you see some more eye-opening numbers. Bailey Falter has really kept getting better and better as the season's gone along. That last start in Chicago, excellent. And not giving up hardly any hits. Look at that 203 batting average against. He's been throwing a lot of strikes, a lot of high fastballs. That's been his main weapon, I think.
Mattress defense behind him there in the infield. It'll be Triolo, Cruz, Gonzalez, and Connor Joe. And in the outfield, Reynolds, Michael A. Taylor, and Edward Olivares for the Bucks tonight. And for the first time, Grandal will catch Falter. It's been Bart in the starting lineup for all the starts for Falter, except for that one time. Here's the reigning MVP, Acuna, on the first pitch. And he'll be thrown out by plenty. One pitch, one out. And a curveball to start Ozzie Albies this year.
And they're about 10 games over 500. I think 11 games over 500 to be exact. So the same players out there day after day after day. Not really the modern way.
Lazy fly ball out to Taylor. I guess you got a team full of stars, and really the guy leading the charge is Marcell Ozuna. 100 RBIs last year, overshadowed by Matt Olson, who led the circuit in those categories last year.
Numbers that you could be proud of if you were at the halfway mark.
Fouled off his leg. Falter looking for a quick inning. Just missed. Lobbed out to center again. Carrying a bit, although not a lot of breeze tonight. That's just how Ozuna hits him. Nice, easy, and tidy. Climbing. For the last couple of weeks, you know, we told you about. Wants to see a strike. And now 3-2 on McCutchen, who's done a great job in that. Down the line, and this one has a chance. And it's a fair ball into the corner. Duvall retrieves it quickly to hold.
Looks like there.
The ball disappears to the hitter, too, I believe. Hit out to Duvall. Sinking liner caught first base. Pirates first baseman tonight is Connor Joe. Now 1-1 on Connor Joe. And belting a ball into left field. This will be extra bases for Connor Joe. McCutchen will be held at third. Very well. He's down 2 strikes.
So don't ask me that question.
Kept going with the ranking stuff.
He's your RBI guy.
Looking first pitch heater.
He's getting the job done.
Darno
trickery, you know. Have to be aware. Hit hard, and that's a gapper.
That's away from Harris. That still scores 2. Nick Gonzalez. And Jared Triolo. Pirates with an early lead. Offense was struggling. Go get that guy. Bring him up. And he has helped out a ton. Nick Gonzalez with that 2-out, 2-run single. Sports content you love. Falter in that last game pitching. But I would think, as a pitcher, if you're staked to.
It does, especially when you get to the middle of a little bit. See, at this part of the game right here, okay, we get to the middle part, 4th or 5th inning, and you got a good lead. Then the comfort, and that, as a starting pitcher, that's really what you got to kind of live by. Give up a run. It's going to have to get used out of the sequence that they want to use them.
Oh, wow. In the first. Now to Olivares. Another tidy inning for Bailey.
And they'll try Make him chase that one. That's not a chase, though. That's in this.
Outside the quadrant. Now back to the curveball. And I like how you describe it.
But if you're trying to hit the ball the other direction, you want that up and in quadrant, because you know the hitter is trying to slow things down.
Kerr ahead on Grandal.
99.
Wow. Go back to the files.
Yeah.
Out to Harris in center. 2 outs for.
The super secret says 95 and 82 on the curveball.
I think one of those guys has a 99. On the ground and through. Michael A. Taylor with a 2-out single.
See, I think it's more about winning the division than the wild card. That's what
I'm sure.
I really believe that, because I'm not so sure the wild card is going to come this year by getting into the high 80s with your win total.
So if the Pirates
Cubs
gain
or the Cardinals, and then every year it seems like
together. And this is the way that you're in it. Every game means a lot. Great play by Albies. And that gets him out of the inning. It's going to be fun and festive tomorrow. And right to Nick Gonzalez.
a lot of those 79 games.
Hall of Fame's the only thing missing, right?
Yeah, I mean, if you watched him play.
These guys in the league back then to have to pitch against. The combination, the type of player.
Yeah, I like that thought in comparison. Parker drove in just under 1,500. No, first time he's gone full. 3-2. Out to left field. And Reynolds takes care of that. Still no base runners for Falter. So he's just not allowing a lot of base runners. Remember Randy Thompson?
Randy not very big. Falter.
You need that guy that kind of comes out of nowhere to help you out. I don't remember hearing much about Randy Thompson before he came up. Drive by Connor Joe his last time up, and he hits it out to left again and deep. Duvall can't get there. Another double for Connor Joe. Infield comes up halfway for Olivares. Now 2-1. And that ball is going to get down. Base hit for Edward Olivares. And a run batted in. Bucks up 3-0. Still nobody out.
Sacrifice punt.
Worst punt ever.
Now we'll reach the seats.
Oh.
I'm trying to get as much from Kerr as possible, I suppose. Called out. And now Cruz. And will advance Olivares to third.
Wild shorten up that swing, just take him the other way. Don't get caught taking a big swing into that curveball.
And it's a 3-0 count to him. We'll see a strike. Tried that outer edge and missed, and so Cruz will work a walk.
Those are the kind of things that, you know, as a starting pitcher, you have to be able to do, especially when you've already fought.
And he's fallen behind, or excuse me. Trying that right side, and Grandal gets it down. Base hit. That's going to score 2. Cruz is in. 2 out, 2 run. That will get the Atlanta bullpen going.
He's out of him, I guess. And looks like maybe they will get it.
And they get 3 in the third.